What role does an init system play in the OS boot process? Imagine turning on your computer and watching it come to life. Behind the scenes, a series of steps happen to make that possible. One key player in this process is the init system. It acts like the conductor of an orchestra, guiding everything to start smoothly. After the kernel finishes its job of setting up hardware and core functions, the init system takes charge. Its main job is to launch all the essential services your system needs to run properly. These services include things like network connections, user interfaces, and background tasks called daemons. Without the init system, your computer wouldn't know how to organize these services or keep them running. Different operating systems use different init systems. Older Unix-like systems often used a simple program called Init, which started services one after another. Modern Linux distributions might use more advanced init systems like Systemd or Upstart. These newer systems can start multiple services at the same time, saving you time during boot. They also manage dependencies, making sure services start in the right order. For example, the network service needs to start before you can connect to the internet. The init system reads configuration files that tell it which services to start and how to manage them. It also handles different system states called run levels or targets. These define whether the system is in a basic mode, multi-user mode, or has a graphical user interface. If something goes wrong during startup, the init system can halt the process or put the system into a recovery mode. This makes it a vital part of troubleshooting boot problems. In essence, the init system bridges the gap between the low-level hardware setup done by the kernel and the fully functional environment you see on your screen. It organizes and manages all the services that make your system usable. Without it, the transition from hardware initialization to a ready-to-use system would be chaotic. This role is vital across many operating systems, especially those based on Unix or Linux. It keeps everything running smoothly from the moment you press the power button to when you start using your applications.